welcome all to Java Sessions. I am Amritavati and today's topic is Java Control Statement Part 1. In this Part 1 session, we are covering decision making statement. In Java, there are different control statements available. So, there are decision making statements, there are loop statement, and there are break, continue, and the ternary operators. So, in this topic, we are considering the decision making. So, in Java, what is the necessity of control statement? So, while writing any Java program or designing any application, developing any application, we came across the different situations where we have to control the flow of the statement. So, for that, we need this control statement. So, in this session, we are covering the first four control statement. So, let's see one by one. So, first statement is if statement. So what is if statement? So if statement evaluates a condition. So we have to give a criteria. We have to give the criteria followed by a code which is to be executed if and only if the condition or condition in the if is returns true. It will return the boolean value either true or the false. So what is the syntax? So if condition and in the curly bracket the statement which are to be executed if the condition returns true. Okay, so let's take an example. So value of integer a is equals to 20, and if a is, so we are giving here the condition like if a is greater than 15, then we have to print a is greater than 15. So in our case, value of a is greater than 50, so yes, so it will print the value, uh, it will print the output as a is greater than 15. So this is if statement. So what if I have changed the value of a to 10? So it will not go in this case. So what it will print? So it will skip this. So if suppose we have to give another condition if the value is less than 15. So the second statement if else is used. Okay, so it is executed if condition return false. Okay, so this is the syntax, and let's go through the example like if value of a is 10, so if condition will return false and it will go in the else. So in the else it will print as a is less than 15 as the value of a is 10. Okay, so suppose we have to check the multiple conditions. If the value of a is this particular specific value, else this, and in else also if I want to check another, then what I should use? So I will go for the nested if else. So it is a ladder of if else. So the syntax is if condition else, then again if else. So we can give any number n number of if else statement. Okay. So this is the example. So if else and again else. Okay. So here we are checking the value of a is exactly equals to 10. So yes, it is exactly equals to 10. So it will print value of a is 10. So the next is switch statement. So what is the use of switch? Switch is similar to the if else, but it is having the cases, different cases are there. Suppose there are it is not criteria, it will check for the equality of that expression. So whatever the expression or the variable we are giving, so by that variable value it will go into the different cases, multiple cases or the condition, and it will execute the block of statement. So as we say, there are different cases. So so what will be the variable in the switch? So it can be the integer, short, byte, character. These are the primitives. So except that the enumeration and the string, it is also acceptable, and the different duplicate cases are not allowed in the switch cases. And default statement. So we, if you see at the syntax of the switch statement, so it is having the default. So this default statement is optional, and we have to use the break statement in each of the case, because otherwise it will go in every cases and it will not show your desired output. Okay, so break statement is used to terminate the switch block when the condition is satisfied, and the case value must be a constant, because variables, how could we control the variable value? Okay, so this is the example. So here we are using the value in the case statement, case expression, and we are giving the different case here, 0 1 2. So as our value is 2, so it will go in the case 2 and it will print the value. Value is 2. Okay, so the output will be value of 2. So let's have a look on the practical implementation of the loop statement. Okay, so first we will see the if else, where we are uh, written the program to check the user entered value is even or the odd. Okay, so we are asking the users to enter any number, and we are giving the criteria as, if number mod 2 exactly equals to 0, then it will be an even number, otherwise it is an odd number. So mathematically it is a right. So it asks me to enter a number. So I will enter the number as 16. Yeah. So uh, it will show me. It is showing me like 16 is a even number. So yes, 16 is a even number. Okay. So if I have given the 17, then it will have printed the 17 is odd number. Okay, so same like we will we have the example of nested if else, where we are deciding the grade of the student according to his number. So here we have given the condition, if marks are greater than 80, it will show the grade 1. If it is in between 16 or 60 and 80, it will print B, grade B. If it is in between 40 and 60, then it will print C, grade C. Otherwise, it will print grade D. So if I enter the student mark as 92, then it is showing me the grade A. Yeah, so it is the perfect one. Okay, so the last one is the switch statement. So it will display me today's day. Okay, so what we have done here, so the we have taken the today's date, and from that date we are retrieving the value of the day of the week. So we are having the switch statement here. So switch day. So what is the today's day? It will save here, it will save in this variable day, and it will go into it will one by one check in the case. So is it Sunday? No. Monday? No. So according to today, it will print the value. So we will check what is today's day. Okay, so today is Friday. So yeah, it has printed it's Friday. Okay, so now quiz. Let's have a quiz. So which of these statement test only for the equality? If switch, not of them, none of them mentioned. So what will be the answer? So which of these below condition check for the equality? So what is it? If checks for the equality? Yes, it checks, but it is not only for the equality. It may have the less than, greater than, any other condition, equal to, not equal to. So if it is not the right answer, second switch, yes, switch. So as I have already told, so switch test for the equality. So it will check for the equality of that variable value, and then it will go into the particular case. So answer is B. Okay. So next question. Every if statement must be followed by else or if else statement. Is it true or false? No, it is not mandatory to be follow. The if statement should be followed by else. No, it is not. Only if it is there, it will not. The compiler will not complain. So answer is false. Okay. Thank you and happy learning. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.